Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Cosmic Mirror Tarot. I am Jaja or Jazz, whatever you prefer. This will be a timeless reading, so whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. This is for anyone with a Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. Cross watchers are welcome. Just know the roles may be reversed if you are cross watching. This is a general reading, not a one-to-one. So if you want to dig deeper into something, or if you have a specific question, feel free to email me at cosmicmirrortarot@gmail.com. And yeah, we can schedule a personal reading. All right, with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. What I'm doing, I haven't been feeling like a Celtic cross. I know, I just not in the mood for it. But I am starting with a love spread, then we'll clarify, then we'll do a career spread, then we'll clarify, and then we'll get some advice from your ancestors and guides. Okay, cool. All right, first card out is the Knight of Wands, the Two of Wands, the 10 of Coins, and the 3 of Cups reversed. The 8 of Cups, the Page of Wands reversed, the 6 of Wands reversed, the 5 of Cups, and the Devil. Bottom of the deck are what you don't see coming: Sun, Death reverse, and Wheel of Fortune reverse. Oh. All right. Okay, Gemini. I feel like, I'm sorry. I keep seeing this 3 of Cups reverse. I've shuffled and shuffled and shuffled, and this 3 of Cups reverse has shown up in every reading that I have done tonight. And I'm not feeling it. I got this in the Taurus reading, and it was giving me, and I hate to say it, third party energy. You know, to be honest with you though, Gemini, I feel like this is not so much relationship based as it is family, is what I'm getting here for whoever, I'm picking up on. It's giving me more familial relationships. So this could be friends, this could be coworkers, this could be, actual family members, something of that nature is what I'm getting here. And you're trying to move forward from something. I'm almost there. They're showing me someone on a hamster wheel, which makes sense because you got the Wheel of Fortune reverse, Death reverse. Like, that's a hamster wheel. That's just like we're going over and over and over in the same cycle with something or somebody and not getting anywhere. With the 8 of Cups being here, you do move on from this, but 5 of Cups and the Devil, it's gonna hurt. And I am sorry to laugh. I'm not laughing at your pain, Gemini. I'm laughing at the fact that I think you know this, and this is why you have not gotten off the hamster wheel. But all you're doing, sweetie, is delaying the inevitable. And here's the thing, everyone has their like, I'm absolutely done moment, right? Like, especially when it comes to friends or family, we may give them way more time than they need. um, and just because they're family. I'm also with this 10 of Coins, this 2 of or 2 of Wands, 10 of Coins that's here. I'm also getting a little bit of like, maybe you have a business relationship also with this person. So either it's like a business partner or a family business, or like you and your friend went into business or something like that. And so it makes the decision even harder for you to like step out on your own. And so that's why you keep giving this person like, chance after chance after chance, even though like what spirit really wants you to do is walk away. Now, I do see that part of the reason why you don't want to walk away is, either, they're a family member or you're really close with this person, but also like at this time, you're not really motivated. Page of Wands reverse, Six of Wands reverse. Whenever I get wand cards in the reverse, like that's like I'm exhausted. I'm not really inspired. I'm just here, right? Like I'm just here so I don't get fired. You know that old Marshawn Lynch quote. Like that's what I'm getting. You know, like I get up every day and I get on the hamster wheel just because the hamster wheel keeps the bill paid. And yeah, I'm tired of this person. Yeah, I'm tired of the situation, but my bills are paid. I don't want to deal with it. um that's an okay place to be as well. Just know, again, you're delaying the inevitable, right? And here's the thing about refusing to take the hint when spirit gives it to you. They're going to force you off that wheel. Okay, as someone who went around and around and around in that wheel with a narcissist for 8 years, I will tell you, by the time I was done, child, the situations that man had me in, you know, the trauma, the drama, the craziness of it all was so bad that it was like I had no other choice. Like there was nowhere to go but to leave. Right? That's what I'm getting here as a potential outcome. You're what you don't see coming of the sun death reverse and the wheel of fortune reverse. Again, like I said, this death reverse and wheel of fortune reverse is giving me something that you just keep going around and around and around on. um Something within the next 4 to 6 weeks is what spirit is telling me is going to shine a light on how long you've been on that hamster wheel. Because I think sometimes we think we'll do it later and then don't realize we've been saying later for 10 years. You know what I mean? Like, or you don't realize that, like me, like when it finally like hit me in the face, and it was something small. It wasn't even something huge that I eventually left over. Like it was, he had done so many other things that I should have left over, right? But it was like this last thing was just the absolute last thing, you know? And and what I realized is that, like, yeah, okay, I should have left a long, long time ago. But it's like I also realized that I had been telling myself that I needed to let go for like 5 years. Right. So like half of the time that I had been with this man. That's what I'm getting with the sun card. Is like you get hit in the face with like, I have been saying that I'm going to part ways with this person, or I'm going to step out on my own in this business, or I'm going to move out on my own, or I'm going to, you know, take the kids and move across the country, you know, something like that. I have been saying that for 10 years and it hasn't gotten any better. And I'm still stressed out and I'm uninspired and I'm exhausted. Right. And, and I'm just making it worse for myself. That's what this sun is giving me. I want to clarify this devil specifically, this 5 of cups and this devil. So let's see. Spirit, can you give me something? Can you please clarify this 5 of cups and devil energy for yeah, Ace of Cups reverse, 9 of Cups reverse. Um This Ace of Cups reverse screamed at me unrequited. So let me figure out, Spirit, how does Gemini's person feel? Whether this is a family member or Queen of Cups reverse, the devil again, the Emperor reverse, and the King of Cups. Okay, first of all, there's way too many kings and queens here. The Emperor reverse, I got this also for Taurus, so maybe go back and look at the Taurus reading. Or was it Aries? No, it was Aries. I got the Emperor reverse for. The Emperor reverse is a narcissist. It's someone who abuses their power. I feel like this person likes the game. This person likes to manipulate people and then watch what they do. Or this could be you, Gemini, take it as it resonates. But I'm getting more so this is the person that you're dealing with. You're dealing with someone who enjoys putting people down or sowing little seeds of gossip and drama, right? And then watching how, like a little puppeteer, right? And then watching how everything like runs into chaos. This person thrives off of chaos. Um, and they thrive off of manipulation. They come across as this King of Cups reverse. What always, or King of Cups upright, right? But what always gets me about this King of Cups and this mermaid deck is look how dark he looks. Like, does any of that give you love? No. Nothing about this King of Cups says love. Right? It's creepy. It's super dark. I just and then, and especially next to this Emperor reverse, it's just like manipulation, gaslighting, sowing seeds of misinformation is what I'm hearing. And with the death reverse, this person isn't going to change. This is what this person does. This person is completely aware of how they manipulate others, and they are completely aware of how that affects you and how exhausted you are of it, and they still do it because that's their thing. I'm sorry to say it, Gemini. And then there's just people out there like that, right? I personally don't think my ex was that smart. I really don't think he was that smart. I think he just couldn't get his life together. He didn't know no better. But this person in particular that you're dealing with is smart enough, is very intelligent, and is very aware of how that affects people. Okay? Do with that as you will. Okay, I do want to get your career reading, but I dropped a couple cards, so bear with me. All right. Here we go. Cards have just been flying today. I don't know what is going on. Okay, so Divine Holy Spirit. Thank you for the love reading. Could you please provide some additional guidance on Gemini's career and money, career and finances, please? I said 2 more, and then we will get started. 1 and 2. I'm sorry, but Spirit just said someone that's that intelligent and does it on purpose is not a narcissist. They are a sociopath. Okay, then. All right, Spirit. All right, when it comes to your career and finance, you have the 7 of Cups reverse, Strength reverse, the Moon reverse. Are my cards in reverse? No. 4 of Coins reverse, Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, 7 of Wands, Queen of Coins, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, I knew. Bottom of the deck is Star, Queen of Wands, and the Magician. I love it. I love it. Love to see the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles as your final outcome cards, because this tells me that you do find your inspiration. You do get to a place of stability and feeling whole again. However, again, it is going to be a painful track. Also, this 4 of Coins reverse, it's given gambling, it's given reckless spending. The thing is, for whatever reason, you feel like, Gemini, you have limited options and you don't. It's mental. I'm getting like a fogginess with this 7 of Cups reverse and the Moon reverse and the Strength reverse. It's like your brain is playing tricks on you. And that could just be from, dealing with a sociopath, right? um where you don't know up from down, left from right when it comes to your self-worth and your self-esteem. And so you think that you have limited options. You think that you can't start over. You're thinking that, and I think it's because you're constantly on the defensive. Your mind is constantly on what is happening in the background versus like what's happening in front of you. I hope that makes sense, but that's the vibe that I'm getting. You do get out of that, right? Like I see it here. 4 to 6 months, you're inspired, you're stable, you're manifesting, you're healing, you're confident, right? But it starts in here, right? Where the negative self-talk, catch it. When you catch it, put something else in there, right? Like for example, you're saying I'm not good enough, right? Like I can't get a job because I'm just not good enough than compared to all the other people who are applying. How do you know that? Who told you that? Like whenever, and mind you, I'm a Cancer. I'm extremely emotional. I'm real in my feelings about things. And so when I get those really dark, self-deprecating thoughts, the first thing I say to myself is, who told me that? Right? Because I don't want to speak to myself that way. I wouldn't speak to a friend that way. So think about um when the negative self-talk kicks in as you're on this hamster wheel. Ask yourself, who told you that? Ask yourself, what would I tell a friend if they were thinking the same thing and they communicated that with me? um and replace that thought. And over time, it gets better. And I feel like you do that. Or I know you do, because it's here in the cards. I mean, this, what you don't see coming, this is beautiful. Oh, I think I have to cover her. She's naked. Um, like this is healing energy. This is manifestation and boss babe and BDE vibes, big D energy like that. Like it's coming, right? But there, you need to get out of your head. Um Gemini. Okay, I want to get something on this moon reverse and Knight of Wands reverse. Let's see, Spirit. Can you please clarify this moon reverse, Knight of Wands reverse energy for me, please, for Gemini? Oop. Just one card. Let's see. King of Swords. Yeah, making better decisions, watching your thoughts. Ace of Pentacles, Empress reverse now. The Empress reverse is about paranoia, not feeling like again, you're good enough. Being paranoid when it comes to manifesting. With the King of Swords here, Spirit is saying cut that out. Monitor your internal dialogue, and also just make better decisions is what I'm hearing. And it's pinging off of this 4 of coins that's in the reverse. So I don't know what it is specifically that you do with your money, Gemini, when you're trying to get that dopamine hit, like when you're sad or you're angry or you're upset. I don't know if you overspend, you gamble, whatever. I'm getting gambling. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who that's for. I'm getting gambling. But Spirit is saying cut it out, right? The only way you're going to get off the hamster wheel is if you change your thoughts and you save your money, right? Um let's see, Spirit, can you give me something on this 7 of Wands? 7 of Wands. Listen, now you got the Strength upright, still the Moon in the reverse. The Moon in the reverse, though, is about releasing fears. So I love it. I honestly, and then following that is the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So again, it starts in the mind. All is of the mind. Look up the Kabbalion. Love, love, love that book. Our reality starts in here, right? So change the way you think, change the way you perceive things, because you have a lot of really good stuff coming to you. It just starts with positive thinking and learning not to put yourself down and monitoring that self-talk. I love that. I think that's an amazing message, Gemini. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get some messages from your spirit guides. Dun, 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 dun. I can't sing, so excuse me. All right, they said 2 more shuffles. I'm not even going to try to pronounce this lady's name. It looks like Teslo Total? Forgiveness. So hold on, let me read from the book. Okay. When you've said or done something you regret, it can weigh heavily on your heart. It doesn't matter how long ago the mistake was made. You can go on punishing yourself for a lifetime. If someone's hurt, betrayed, or disappointed you, it can be extremely challenging to let go of the harm they cause. This lady brings forward the most potent healing method that exists in our universe: forgiveness. She says, "You've chosen a profound spiritual practice. This process must transform your life. Holding on to guilt or resentment eats away at the body and the spirit. Bitterness is unprocessed anger and will only fester, doing nothing to bring about healing change. This does not mean that you condone abusive or cruel acts. It does mean you forgive or deny the harm. It doesn't mean you forget or deny the harm. It means acknowledging that in order to move forward in life, to claim both health and happiness, you must work on forgiving yourself and others. Just being willing is enough. Say an empathetic prayer to bring the energy of forgiveness into your heart. I will take care of the rest. Forgiveness is not always easy. It needs careful and thorough attention. It may not happen overnight, but remember, there's nothing on earth that can't be healed through the miracle of forgiveness. If you have experienced abuse or trauma, seek the appropriate help. Offer a genuine apology. You can say this as well: I forgive myself. I forgive them. I set us both free." I love that. Forgiveness. I agree with it. It's not forgive and forget. It's hard to forget, especially when you've gone through an emotional roller coaster and many years of trauma with someone. But forgiving yourself, I would say, start with that. And you can work with a therapist on that. I do daily affirmations as well. When I have feelings of guilt and shame, and tell myself, I forgive myself, like over and over and over again, until I can kind of push it away and go about my day. Look up the grief cycle, look up the cycle of shame and guilt. All of those things helped me as I was learning to forgive myself as well as my ex for everything that happened. And that's the only reason why I could talk about it now and not cry. Right. So I love that message. Forgiveness is key. But start with forgiving yourself first, Gemini, because you're an amazing person. I know you are, right? And you're here watching tarot because you want to heal and love yourself, and you're obviously of a higher vibration and a higher mind. So those are very key words to live by. All right. I hope this video resonated. If it did, give it a thumbs up, share, like, comment. If you want a one-on-one or a personal reading, just email me at cosmicmirrortarot@gmail.com, and I will check back in with you guys later. All right. Bye.